Miriam had prayed for a child for over 5 years. Every month brought disappointment, and yet she never gave up hope. She visited doctors, took remedies, fasted, and prayed night after night. Still, nothing seemed to change. Her husband always appeared calm, always smiling. But deep down, Miriam felt something wasn't right. She asked God silently, "Lord, why is this happening? Have I done something wrong?" Each day felt heavier than the last. Seeing other mothers and children laughing in the streets only deepened her pain. Miriam decided to share her heart with her pastor. Together, they prayed faithfully every week. Her husband always said it was God's timing. Yet something in Miriam's heart whispered that the truth was hidden. Doctors confirmed that Miriam was physically healthy. She was not the problem. But why then? One Sunday during prayer, God opened the pastor's eyes. He saw the truth that Miriam could not see herself. Something was wrong, and it wasn't Miriam. The pastor arranged a private meeting with Miriam and her husband. Tension filled the room. Slowly, carefully, the pastor revealed what he had seen in prayer. Miriam felt shock flood over her. Years of guilt and pain were suddenly replaced with anger, disbelief, and relief. Miriam whispered, tears streaming down her face, "For 5 years, I blamed myself. I hated myself. I thought I was the problem." The pastor spoke gently. Sometimes God allows us to see our burdens through others' eyes. Now the truth is revealed. Her husband finally confessed. The truth was painful, but it brought clarity and a chance to heal. With guidance, prayer, and trust in God, Miriam and her husband began the journey of healing. They learned to rebuild trust, to communicate openly, and to lean on God for strength. Miriam prayed with a heart full of hope. "Thank you, Lord. Even in my pain, you never left me." Slowly, her tears turned into gentle smiles. The heavy burden she carried for years began to lift. God had revealed the hidden truth, and with it came peace, restoration, and renewed hope. Miriam knew that in God's perfect timing, her prayers would be answered, not just for a child, but for truth, healing, and love. If you were touched by Miriam's story, remember that even when we cannot see the whole picture, God is working behind the scenes. For more inspiring and emotional stories, subscribe to Stories by Frank and follow me for daily life-changing stories.